I now run a first aid training business. I'll ask a couple of questions, and again, this is probably all over the place. But what value do you put on a life? And would you put the same value on a family member as you would a stranger? Every person in this room has one thing in common. You might not think it, but you have. Sometime in the future, be it next week, next year, next decade, your heart's going to stop. I go to people on a regular basis that have cardiac arrests. It's knowing what to do when that happens. CPR and knowing how to do it, in my opinion, should be taught in schools. And it's not, which is totally wrong. CPR is the only thing that's going to keep your heart healthy in a cardiac arrest. So somebody such as myself or a paramedic can turn up and give you a fighting chance. Most public places nowadays have these AEDs, defibs. That's the only thing that gives you a fighting chance. Doing CPR on somebody will not bring them round from a cardiac arrest. For a drowning, it might. Cardiac arrest, all you're doing is keeping that blood circulating, keeping that heart healthy. It's that machine there which stops the heart and gives it a chance to start its own electrical current again, and that person will live. For every minute that a casualty in cardiac arrest doesn't get access to one of those machines, for every minute they lose a 10% chance of recovery. After 10 minutes of not being shot, you've got no or very little chance. CPR, literally going down and doing the chest compressions, for every minute that somebody doesn't get that, their chances are reduced by 25 to 30%. It's huge. Effective CPR will keep somebody in a fit state that the emergency services give them a fighting chance to bring them back. How many people know how to do it? They've watched it on Casualty. How many people have literally done it? You might do it for 10 minutes in the first aid course. Where my courses differ, we make you sweat. We teach you the manual, and then we teach you real life. The last time that machine was used was 2 o'clock this morning. We don't teach on that one, we teach on the training one. But it's knowing how to use it. My history, it's not from a training manual. Army, I was a medic on the lifeboats for 16 years. I respond for the ambulance service now, and I run the training school. So it's all practical stuff that we do. The average person in the street thinks they know what to do, but panic sets in. And I've seen this, I've walked into people's houses and they've gone, I don't know what to do. They've done a first aid course, but they lose it. I'd like the chance to give as many people as possible the experience of getting in there and doing it properly. You never know when it's going to be called from. Hopefully you'll never need to use it, but if you do need to use it, you need to know how to do it properly. Because I'm so passionate about Help the Heroes, and tonight's theme, if you like, anybody who books the first aid course with us, I'll donate 20% of the course fee to Help the Heroes. Come and see me afterwards. It's worth knowing what to do. Most people do a first aid course because they need to do it for work. You're unlikely to use it at work. You've got more chance of using it at home on a family member, and that's when the pressure's really on, because it's a near one, it's a loved one. You need to keep your head, and it's only practice that does that. I'm going to read a testimonial, which I can't do, but if you've got any questions afterwards, come and see me. Thank you.
Thank you.